Hello, you are welcome to my channel. The question here says solve this number-based equation. We have 32 in base x plus 22 in base y is equals to 33 in base 10, and the other one 44 in base x minus 24 in base y is equal to 6 in base 10. Now, what we just need to do is to convert each of these to base 10. When we add this together, it will give us 33 in base 10. When we also convert this to base 10 and convert this to base 10, when we have subtracted them, it should give us 6. So let's do the conversion to base 10 now. So don't forget, from this first one, this number is given the power 0 and 1. You start numbering from the right hand side to the left. So this is also 0 and 1 when converting from a particular base to base 10. So we're going to take this first number, which is 3. So we're saying 3 multiplied by the base, which is x now, multiplied by x to the power of 1, because of the 1 that we have here. So x to the power of 1. And then plus the second number there, which is 2. 2 multiplied by x to the power of 0 now, because of the power 0 that we have here. And that should be equal to 33. Sorry, that should be added to 2 on this 22. We also do the same to that. That will be 2 multiplied by the base y raised to the power of 1, because of the 1 here, and then added to 2 multiplied by y to the power of 0, and then everything should be equal to the number in the base 10 here, which is 33. So let's simplify this further. 3 x raised to the power 1 is x, so 3 multiplied by that will give us 3x, and then plus x raised to the power 0 is 1. Don't forget, any number raised to the power 0 is 1. So 2 multiplied by 1 will give us 2. And then plus y raised to the power of 1 is y. 2 multiplied by y will give us 2y. And then plus y raised to the power 0 is 1 as well. Any number raised to the power 0 is 1. So y raised to the power 0 is 1. Then 1 multiplied by 2 will also give us 2. And everything becomes 33. So if we simplify this further, we have 3x plus 2y is equal to 33. These 2 and these 2 goes to the other side, becomes minus 2 minus 2. So that will finally give us the first equation that we can call equation 1 here. So we are going to write 3x plus 2y is equal to 33 minus 2 minus 2. 33 minus 2 is 31, minus 2, that will give us 29. So we can call this equation 1. So we have equation 1 there. Now let's look at the other part of the question. That is the second part, which is 44x minus 24 in base y is equal to 6 in base 10. So we're also going to convert this to base 10, just as we did to the first one. So that becomes 4. Don't forget, this is 0 and 1, just as this is also 0 and 1. So in the same way, we are going to say 4 multiplied by x raised to the power of 1, then plus 4 multiplied by x raised to the power 0, and then minus, don't forget we introduce a larger bracket. Because of this negative sign, we have to be very careful. So 2 multiplied by y raised to the power of 1, and then plus 4 multiplied by y raised to the power of 0, and then everything should be equal to the 6 that we have there. That is 6. So everything should be equal to 6. So this is what I've just done now. 4x raised power 1 added to 4x raised power 0 minus 2y raised power 1 plus 4y raised power 0, and that will be equal to 6. So let's simplify now. So this will give us 4x. Don't forget x raised power 1 is x, and then plus 4. X raised power 0 is 1, multiplied by 4 will give us 4. And then minus 2y, that is what we'll have there, 2y, and then plus 4, because this y raised power 0 is also 1. And that will be equal to 6 on this right hand side. So simplifying further now, we have 4x plus 4. This negative sign multiplied by 2y will give us negative 2y, and this negative sign multiplied by positive 4 will give us negative 4, and that will be equal to 6. And then we can leave the y terms on this side, so we say 4x minus 2y, the x and y terms, we leave them on this side. That will be equal to 6 on the right hand side. This positive 4 comes to that side, becomes negative 4, and then this positive 4, negative 4 goes to that side, it becomes positive 4. So finally we arrive at equation 2 by saying 4x minus 2y is equal to 6 minus 4 is 2 plus 4, that will also be 6. Or this negative 4 cancel the positive 4, and then we are left with 6 on this side, and we can call this equation 2. So now we have this as our equation 1, and we have this as our equation 2. So we can bring them together and solve them simultaneously. So let me bring down equation 1 to this side. So equation 1 is 3x then plus 2y, and that is equal to 29. Don't forget, this is equation 1. So that is equation 1 there. Now, the next thing for us to do is to look at the coefficient. Here we already have the coefficient of y as the same. 2y and 2y here, but their signs are different. So for us to eliminate y, because their signs are different, we are going to add them together. So negative 2y added to positive 2y will give us 0. So in that case, y has been eliminated. So we'll be using elimination method. So y has been eliminated in that process. So this added to this give us 0y. So y has been eliminated. So since we are adding, we also add the corresponding term. So 4x added to 3x will give us 7x, and that will be equal to 6 added to 29 will give us 35. So we can now divide both sides by 7 in order to get x. So when I divide both sides by 7, I divide this by 7. 7 will cancel 7, and then I'm left with x here, and that will be equal to 35 divided by 7 will simply give me 5. So now I can move on, pick any of the equations, and then substitute the value of 5 for x. So let me pick equation 2. So let me pick equation 2 and say, you can use any of the equation, don't forget. So equation 2 say 4x minus 2y is equal to 6. So anywhere I see x, I'm going to substitute the value 5 because I've already obtained x as 5. So 4x means 4 multiplied by 5 because x is 5, and then minus 2y is equal to 6. So 4 multiplied by 5 will give me 20. So 20 minus 2y is equal to 6. So what I can do here is, let me leave my negative 2y on this side. So I say minus 2y is equal to the 6 minus 20. When this positive 20 goes to that side, it becomes negative 20. So in that case, I have minus 2y is equal to 6 minus 20 will give me minus 14. So I can now divide both sides by negative 2. Negative 2. So negative 2 cancel negative 2, and then I'm left with y on this side. So y will be equal to negative 14 divided by negative 2 will give me positive 7. So that means the base x, don't forget we obtained x before. The value of our x from the beginning here, x is 5. So from there we can now conclude that x, therefore x is equal to 5 and the base y is equal to 7. So these are the two final solutions. So the base x is 5 and the base y is 7 as the final solution. So please subscribe to this channel so that you can get more detailed videos like this. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.